Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Robo Daddy's incredibly lonely and sad adventures. Thank you all as well for bearing with me over the past couple of days and maybe for the next day or so as well, while I still get the remains of this house trying and sorted out. Still haven't quite got my soundproofing yet. It's still at the old house. I've got a couple of pieces up and that's it. So I'm still going to sound a little echoey, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be back where I belong in a nicely padded room. Anyway, I renamed the horse based on somebody asking me very politely in yesterday's comment section. The horse is now called White Claw. I don't know what that's a reference to, but the horse is now I named the yak myself because I figured I have not yet had a name for one of these animals in this series. I called it Crackden. An ode to my nice new house. Anyway, today we're going to start working on obviously the automated machinery. I really want to get working on the mining stations, because there was a comment on yesterday or day before episode, don't remember, yeah, day before at this point, that said the autonomous mining units, the high tier autonomous mining units, lack any risk. That's a bad way to phrase it, isn't it? Don't have any risk associated with it, in that they apparently don't cause the infestations. You can set them to mine whatever you need at that time. I believe the early ones are somewhat random. That brings me on to my next question. If you guys have anything in particular you want me to specifically go for in this mod pack, if you're interested in something in particular, if you think there's something I'm missing out on that I need to be heading towards straight away, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to be doing your regular scheduled war crimes, and I might miss out on something that's fairly essential maybe during the early game that might be really important, that during the late game might kind of be a bit pointless. So please make sure you let me know of things if I kind of fuck up the order of things here. Anyway, let's blitz ahead. We're going to get some turrets down today. We've got precision turrets. Did I finish the shredder turrets? I think we actually did get those done in the end, didn't we? Yeah, there we are, shredder turrets. So these things are fantastic. Like I said, they are basically a shotgun. So you can see compared to our regular turrets, the range on them is god-awful, like complete shit. It's about half the radius of the other ones. So what we want to do is have those in kind of areas that are perhaps a bit more hidden, kind of key zones you want to control that might be overwhelmed. For example, around this corner, if enemies come around to try and burn down our nuclear power plant, they're going to get glowed immediately, especially if we hide that behind some cover. Again, maybe put it on the other side of this cliff here, so if some enemies come around, we can shoot those guys. The prison would be a great one. That was actually suggested as well. Putting a mortar turret. A mortar turret? That's not right at all. Although that would be incredibly war crimes. Putting a shredder turret in the prison so that if people try and escape, they immediately get shot down. Probably wouldn't be so bad. We need like a taser turret. I wonder if there's something like that in this. I'm going to type in the words pain turret. That's a shame. We're missing the market here. War crimes mod authors out there. If we could get like a taser on a turret, that would be fantastic. That's exactly what we need this time around. Look at these resources. My God. Madeline's been hard at work there. I mean, she hasn't really got much else to do here, has she? And obviously our builder bots too. Now that we're not building a giant fuck-off wall, basically have nothing to do whatsoever. So we're powering those guys to go and do some mining instead. Again, they've only got 4 skill in construction. Their mining skill is absolute crap. So this is not the best use of them at all. But, I mean, we haven't got anything else for them to do right now, huh? The comment section yesterday as well. Somebody said, don't go and immediately give this guy too many abilities, because abilities will become a lot the further down the line we go. There's a lot more research than what I initially realized. Apparently beyond this stuff, I don't know where exactly it is, doesn't really matter too much. But it does mean that I shouldn't really immediately throw in whatever seems useful, because we are going to run out of slots, and there's going to be way more useful stuff than that. I want to get some awoken abilities. The subconscious abilities are pretty good, because they're giving him, you know, obviously the minor bonuses again. We never have to worry about heat waves or cold snaps, and he's also got the, was that better sleep or something like that? Oh, that was a mental break. Right, got it. It would be better to queue up some awoken abilities so that we can do something with him in combat that isn't just moving a turret around to somewhere else. So, let's go back to the training queue here. Let's drop that right down so that we can just queue up maybe one awoken ability. And I believe either of those will do that. Right, okay. So we can go for that one immediately. Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. Energy nodes are the amount of maximum energy, and then focus nodes how far it restores, right? Okay, I think in that case, bear in mind we have only a few abilities anyway, we have only limited abilities, it might be better to go focus nodes to start off with. So we can use one ability lots rather than having a big pool and maybe use one ability 3 times and be done with it. Especially if the ability we've got is an ability that doesn't stack. It's kind of a bit useless having a bigger pool, if that makes sense. You know, if we get like Burden, for example, whatever the equivalent of that is, we're not going to cast that 3 times in a row. So it'd be kind of better to have the cooldown. Okay, we've got 1.7 days, so we could stick him in the Psychic Train and have him train up something ready for the next raid. I think that's pretty good, because right now he's absolutely useless in raids. It's going to take him a day. Gives us another 0.7 days to get some research done. And how's our settlement coming along as well, by the way? Let's just go ahead and take a quick look on this one just to get our... So he's got 1,883. My god, that's insane on the profit front there. And that is, yeah, still on maximum profit. They did get... Oh, you know what? I was going to say the only reason they're making that profit is because of the event that happened. But actually, it's where I repealed all those taxes, wasn't it? Classic tax management strategies there. Okay, I want to get the apartment housing. I know it's 5,000, but if we can get that and then again bring them out for all it's worth, in a few days' time, we'll be able to make that back hand over fist. Whatever the hell that expression means. Oh, that explains it. So obviously I put down some psycho plants last episode, but the kitchen bots aren't good enough to be able to work that. I think when we've got a bit more of the factory set up, and especially the infinite resource is going to be pretty important, or a steady flow of directed resources rather than just random crap, whatever comes out of the quarry. At that point, I'm more than happy to go into some more robot research, so get the next level of crafters and kitchen bots so that they can get that done. Hauler bots we don't really need to worry about too much. Oh, there we go. Our other laws just got implemented there. Everyone's... You're wrong. I think I'll keep playing. Thanks for the offer there. Okay, let's just go ahead and take a look at that one quickly. It said to have been enacted. It was one that I accidentally started and then repealed it immediately. So if we go back to the policies here, yeah, company union is what we've just enabled. So the workers are cheaper. We get 1 extra worker and 2 overmax workers. Means that we can, again, assign 2 more workers above our soft cap and have them a little bit cheaper there. Right, let's go back to our faction... No, let's go back to our colony here. How much are we making now? 2,127. And we got a couple of extra workers too, right? Oh, that's the good shit right there. That's a good... They haven't even got entertainment. These are just indention servants. Essentially a bigger version of our little prison quarry we got going on there. And he is done. Okay, let's take a look at what we can queue up then. So how was it we did it? I completely don't remember how we assigned him abilities in hindsight. It was empty slot, and then we said... Shit, how did I do that before? It's been 2 days and I've completely forgotten. Oh, there we are. Okay, for whatever reason, it's working now. Right. Oh, we have no awoken abilities. That explains it. Oh, shit. Okay. Awoken. Nope. Ability? Hang on, let's take a look here. That's the research that I was told about. Got it. Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot, isn't there? Holy shit. Advanced psychic equipment, what do they give? Sonic Conduit Helmet. Whoa, those sound cool. Very Command and Conquer. Got Battlefield Mastery there. Oh, man, that's cool. Okay, Mind Invasion. That sounds absolutely war crimes. I'm in. Let's put that on the list. Then we've got Psi Transcendence, Mind Fortress, Psi Storm. Causing varying levels of insanity to every enemy near them. This is so on brand for this series. He can't shoot a gun. He can't hit a man with a club. But he can drive them mad just by looking at him. 10 out of 10. Okay, shit, well, that's a lot of stuff we've got. That's going to take a very long time to research that as well. Bear in mind that is Archotech level technology. And we probably barely even count as medieval right now. Okay, so to make up for the fact that we need a lot more research to actually unlock those abilities, I'll get them to very, very quickly just run along and rebuild all the turrets. Again, the robots aren't a high enough level to build the military turrets, or at least they're just not doing it for whatever strange reason. They are actually in the quarry... Mining? I wonder if maybe something to do with pathfinding, perhaps. No, because look, they're just not doing anything now that I've forbidden the quarry there. That's so strange. They just won't build them? I swear we've seen them build the turrets before. Either way, look, we've got them done now anyway, so we should be pretty okay for the next raid. That one we are apparently lacking components, so I'll get him to just quickly wake up. Look, you've just been asleep for days on end, my man. Let's get him to craft some more components very quickly. It's only going to take him, you know, about 3 or 4 hours there. Okay, and then we'll get the last one... Sorry? Oh, because it's not in storage? I swear I clearly have enough mod. Am I going insane? I might have to double check that one. Probably a mod conflict more than anything else. We've definitely got it in the mod pack. Actually, on the subject of things we've got in the mod pack, I updated today the Steam Workshop collection and the load order file for the current version of the mod pack. Obviously, I made some changes to it over the past few episodes based on your feedback. So if you want to check out the new version, if you want to get that updated in the click of a button, you can. It is save compatible, evidently, because obviously I've... Oh, there we go. We actually did some repairs then. Obviously, I've added them as our save has gone on, so it should be absolutely fine if you've been playing along since the beginning. Robot Trader. We've got 5,000 silver, and look, I did say I wanted to build that migrant housing, or the apartment housing, or whatever the hell it was called. Let's just see what they've got. They've got level 2 haulers. Let's go specialized limbs tech print. Oh, wow. That's not really going to help us too much, though, because we can't do surgery on ourselves. So that's not going to help out at all. It's got some basic robotics matrices, which we can't build the matrices, I should say, ourselves, but we can use them to build the higher level of robots. I believe we can only make simple ones. Might come in handy. What's that give them? What skill level does that give them? We can't see. Let's just pause that a second. Go back to this one, and then show me the robot. So basic is this one here, and can I see the? What does it show their crafting level again? I think we had to actually look at the description of the thing, don't we? That's a shame. Details? Excuse me. I want to see the actual robot. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so it only shows you the station's information rather than the robot. I assume it would probably be what, level 6 skill, perhaps slightly higher than that. Bearing in mind it's level 6 crafting to actually make them. I think instead, let's just double down. Let's double down, because if they come back in the future, we can afford it because we'll have more gold available, right? So let's go for our apartment housing there. God, I hope it doesn't get sieged while that's being built. My God, look at the profit, though. Oh, sorry, that's the income. I was going to say, well, how the hell are we selling up to 4,200 there? Anything else we want to build? We don't have chem fuel available for the flame turret, but we do have a refinery, so I might work on those in the future. Gun complex we can't use, because I don't believe characters who are incapable can obviously mount gun turrets. That wouldn't make much sense. Oh, wow, mud moats are pretty good. Mud moats mean that we would be able to control the flow of enemies. So we would be able to basically force them to, say like this area over here, we might be able to force them to run within the turret's range. Ideally, again, we need to concrete over everything. Don't want to build any of these while we got a little bit of time. I mean, a couple of searchlights certainly wouldn't hurt, just to dazzle the enemy so they can't fire back so fast. And there's the raid, okay. Outlanders, it seems like there's a fucking lot of them there. Oh my God, okay, so 12 isn't too bad. 12 isn't too bad, but bear in mind, numbers have always been the issue with this current setup. Get over here. Come on, haul ass. Help me with this one. If we can get this set up, then they can't counterfire. Oh, come on, hurry. To be fair, the military turret's already laying it down. Oh, shit, he's not going to get over there in time, is he? You know, we might as well stop that for the time being, then. Let's recall all the robots. Let's get you to base, maybe to act as a little bit of bait. Let's see how our turrets do. Essentially, have completely annihilated this turret's chance of hitting them there. Smoke pop out. Not helping. That's really not helping. We're about to lose our first turret. Christ. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Is our faction off of cooldown? Sorry, is our settlement off of cooldown? Show me the military tab. They are available. Okay, so let's go. Oh, man, we've only got military level 0. What? Oh, right, because I repealed all of the military bonuses and got rid of all the buildings. Bollocks. I can't say I'm surprised then in hindsight. 800. We can't even afford 2 naked people with axes. I can afford a single naked person now. Okay, go on then. Deploy the squad for what little it's worth. Just as a distraction while the turrets are still online. You are going to try and repair this turret mid-combat here, friend. Here he comes. Get in there. My man Seb. He's got his axe. Oh, he's in the smoke. That's a big brain play. Oh, his shield's broken. He knocked one down, though. You can't complain about that. We're trading 1 for 1 so far. 8, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Get in there. Would it be better to repair that turret, do you think? Let's see how it goes. This is where some psychic abilities definitely wouldn't go amiss. Oh, shield has come online now that he's close enough. Let's repair that one instead. That is about to go. Come on. Come on! He's keeping it alive. I don't know if you saw that. He just managed to stop it being destroyed. This genuinely might work as a strategy in the future. Not too bad. You've got to be bleeding out. Bleeding out 5 hours. 16 hours. Oh, shit. 9 hours. Oh, man. That's actually a lot more damage than I realized. 14. 4. Do it. Do it, Robo Daddy. I believe in you. Is it louder than usual, or is it just me? I might just have my... I might just have my volume up higher in hindsight. Right, let's go ahead and put the speed up. I think he's going to be alright just standing there repairing this turret. Look. Incredible. No. You have to... Let's get you repairing this one again. The madman. He's ascended. This is the ultimate strategy. They're not shooting at him, so his shields are never going to break. Let's put it this way. There's not going to be enough... there's not going to be enough stray gunfire to destroy his shield randomly. Oh, come on. Keep it down. I've got to keep sending him back and forth. It's not ideal, but... we might as well use this. And it worked. It fucking works. That's so good. Yeah, you better run. We got ourselves some new quarry workers, huh? 0.8 hours, 4 hours on you, 4 hours, 0.4 hours on you, 3 hours on you. We might be able to get 2 prisoners out of this. Let's go ahead and capture Charlie. Get him out of there. Come on, as fast as possible. Let's put him down and then immediately go doctor care. Shit, are we going to be able to... Let's try and just stop him bleeding out. Come on, 2 hours. Come on, 3 hours. Okay, you know what? That might be enough time to get you 2 hours. This is going to be a juggling game. This is going to be an absolute juggling game, just trying to get this back together. Let's wake up the robots so they can do some repairs while we're working on repairing our new volunteers. Oh, we died along the way. That was not 2 hours, you liar. Fuck. Died mid-treatment again. Damn it. That was definitely not 2 hours. How the hell did it take him 2 hours to get out of the prison down there? Oh, it actually was 2 hours. Bollocks. Well, it doesn't matter too much. We're not exactly starving for resources right now. Oh, we just finished precision turrets, right? I was looking through the list, because you know how, like, I can't find anything and evidently can't read, so I always click through everything. I was clicking through everything, and I noticed in the production tab, we've got a core drill. It's 2,000 steel and 10 components. This is obviously the Omni core drill mod. It's a very, very popular mod. I don't know when we unlocked that. I guess it was probably around the time we got... Obviously, we got deep drilling. I didn't do anything with it. Just completely forgot about it. Oh, shit. If we... Because the machinery obviously picks up in a... in sort of a radius around it. If we were to put the drill, like, there... so that the resources came straight out of the drill onto the floor, could the machinery then immediately suck it up and do things with it? That would be quite cool. I mean, it's not taking out too many steps from the cycle, but it is still somewhat useful. It's 2,000 fucking steel, though. 2,000 steel, 10 components. Well, let's put one down. And then... I guess that would be kind of the thing that we save up for. All the turrets rebuilt. That's kind of the essential thing here. Yeah, so that turret's ready to be built back up. All the turrets are rebuilt. I mean, I'll put down a few precision turrets first, because obviously that's going to keep us alive. But after that, hey, I'm more than happy to go all in on this one. So we need 405 steel per turret. Holy shit. So we can put down, like, 4 of those. I guess that's okay. Obviously, they got a ridiculous range to them. I'm going to put one down. Why don't we try and... we'll do something like this. Put one there. Let's try and cover all the turrets, though, just so the enemies don't blindside our turrets. Put one there, and then one this side that also covers all those turrets. Get the enemies caught in a crossfire. Then we'll do kind of the similar thing over here. Unless you want to just go for area. So maybe, like, put one there and one there. The only issue is if enemies come at us from this direction, that's not going to be so ideal. I don't know where to put these. Kind of just want to hide them away anywhere, right? Maybe we want to put it, like, back here instead. You know what? I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put one there. Because that way, if they do get past this row of turrets, these are still going to become relevant immediately, because that's got a range whereby the second they turn this corner, it can glow them. We have to remove a lot of these rocks, too. Someone actually pointed out in the comment section that some of these rocks are being used by the enemies to obviously hide behind. Similarly, obviously, the walls, but there's not a huge amount we can do about that. Let's get rid of some of these sandbags, too, some of the extraneous ones, so that they can't take cover behind those. And then I'll have to put some defenses around our... around the new turrets here. If I just put down the regular pillbox, it won't replace it, right? Steel, granite blocks, cloth, components. Yeah, so if we just do that, and that'll keep the... Nice. Okay, cool. So let's put a couple of pillboxes around those, and I'll let those guys get that done first. After the defenses are down, we can save up whatever we want, really, then, for the core drill. I think I'm going to put it there instead, actually. But mainly because the first one's blocking the turbines. But this one kind of gets them on a diagonal, too. So if they manage to get past up here, this can still shoot down in this direction. It can shoot down in this direction when they come round. Can that also just see the nuclear power plant? Oh, it's way out of range, isn't it, you fool? Okay, you know what? That'll do. That's fine. And then we got one defending the front door, too, so the enemies have to get pretty goddamn far for that one. Let's remove this rock as well, seeing as evidently taking cover there. Let's also get rid of this one, seeing as that one's a pretty big issue as well. And I'd love to, again, concrete over this whole thing. We'll wait before we do that. Actually, how much concrete have we got? 700 Actually, we got 767, though. Maybe we could just concrete over most of it. Oh, it's 5 concrete per tile. Not a fucking chance in hell. 2,000. Forget I said anything. Void armor? What? Hack ultra... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Particle accelerator? Damn it, what were we researching before that I've accidentally... I just got so distracted with that, although that does sound kind of cool. Again, I want to wait until we've got some more, perhaps infinite research down. Let's just go for those mining things then. We were after, like, some sort of other AI... That was it, an AI research bench, I remember. So you want to get that one next before we do anything else. Right, magnetic tape and then straight into that one. Get that done first, because that will not only speed up all of our research, it will give us access to more of these advanced things as well. God, these bots are not suitable for this, are they? They fucked up so many... Look at it. They're garbage. They're complete shit. All right, one more, and then we've got ourselves the store instructions to make data disk at machine table. Oh, that sounds cool. So that will allow us to make jobs perhaps a little bit easier. I'll have to see how that works. Oh, 64 megabytes. How primitive. Sorry, that was extremely dismissive for absolutely no reason. I'm so sorry. We got linen cloth pants. So that'll all be destroyed automatically. What do the night vision goggles do, huh? They give shooting accuracy. Bit pointless for our dude. I was just thinking if it works under the helmet. Doubt it will. They probably both use head slot. Let's go and get that finished as soon as possible. What are you doing right now? Why are you not researching, you weird man? I guess he was on his recreation schedule and picked up something on the way back. Okay, how are we looking on that? We still need... Is that components? Right, okay. We've got 23 hours. Let's get the turrets built first before the next raid turns up. After that stage, we'll obviously crack out the rest of the research. But this definitely is a much higher priority. No empty accessible spot. We've got a configure to take... Oh, because they're already taking it with them. Thank you. Machine learning is finished. Unfortunately, we don't have enough components to finish... So we have no components left to finish any of these turrets. I don't know where they took those other turrets, other components to. It's not 10 components per turret, is it? No, it's not. What did you do with those other... Oh, unless he only made 5 anyway, because... Oh, he put it in the military turret. I think we'll get rid of one of those. They are pretty good, but with these precision turrets, it might be a lot more effective to have some kind of crossfire going on there. Now we can make... There it is, the AI... Oh, we can also make a robotics machining table. Okay, cool. That actually requires robotic arms. Right, so we can already produce those from the machining table as it is. Steel AI research bench. We need 3 weak AI chips. How do we craft those? I mean, I imagine it's probably not a blast furnace in hindsight. I imagine that is the robotics machining table. So we make from the machining table the robotic arms. So why don't we always have some of those in production? Like 5? I think that's probably a safe amount. I'm going to suspend them for the time being. Obviously, we don't really need them right now. I'll also remove the golden eye. And then... Right, so we've got robotic arms being produced. Then we'll make the robotics table, see what that can make. I imagine that's how we make the weak AI chips. Then we'll get our new research bench down. I hope it can connect up to... Can it connect up to the... Right, cool. So that's going to save a lot of room as well in the lab. There's our apartment housing. Very cool. All right, so that's going to churn out just a shitload of silver now. We had a robotics trader turn up then, but obviously we've got 2,500. We might as well see what they've got in hindsight. Didn't realize we quite had that much steel. Steel? Silver, you know what I meant. Oh, wow. Holy shit. How much? $7,100 news. Let's go for that one. See if we can trade something for them there. You guys want like 100 gold though? You guys want like 50 plasteel though? He was close. Let's try that. 51 plasteel. That's what I meant to say. For a level 3 builder bot. Yeah. I think that's pretty good. We don't really need... Honestly, the kitchen bot I think would be far more useful, but there's no way in hell we're going to be able to afford that. Boom. What an upgrade that thing is, huh? And that might be better at mining as well, seeing as apparently it can do both. You never know. Let's go ahead and get that installed immediately. If it's damaged, I think it's probably the same amount of... What do we need to repair it? Oh, well, obviously, probably can't check till it's destroyed there. Genius. Anyway, off you go, little builder bot. Oh, yeah, look at that thing go. Wow, that's so much better. Oh, it's got a little drill arm. The Blue Moon Corporation. Ah, shit. They dropped right on top of me. Oh, no. They quite literally dropped right on top of us, right in our freezer. Interesting. Okay, we're going to have to move the animals over. We're going to have to make a new animal zone. Let's go ahead and make area... what's that? Like animal emergency. Animal emergency in brackets base. And then we'll make a new area and we'll call that animal emergency prison. Just somewhere where they can go and hide. Emergency brackets prison. There we are. Let's go ahead and remove that from people and stick that down kind of over somewhere down here. I mean, just in the quarry itself is probably more than fine. Right, goodbye, my friends. Go and get yourself hidden as soon as possible if you don't mind. Would it be good, do you think? Hang on. Just to go ahead and strip that wall out. That'll probably do it. What the hell is even that? Charge launches and... charge lances and grenade launchers. Fine. That seems reasonable. They decided to steal what they can and leave. You people are so dead. Precision turrets. Slay them. Watch out for that. Oh, it's a smoke pop. Oh, shit. I thought it was an incendiary launcher. That's no problem at all. What the hell are you doing? You're going to shoot my hauling bot 3 with a railgun. That's just rude. That's generally considered a dick move in the robot world. Okay. Get out of there. These precision turrets are... Why would that be a problem? No. Let him smoke pop you. They're not going to hit us then, at least. She's stolen my corn. She's stolen one bundle of corn. She's got void armor, though. A suit made out of antimatter composite. Whoa. I need that. Whoa, we definitely need that. Look at it. Oh, but 10% global work speed and minus 30. Wow. I'm hoping we could... Is there anything we can do to her? Depending on the rate that the way that she tries to escape. If she goes this way, she might just get gunned down. I mean, it's an open pathway, so she might just run for it anyway. Come on, precision turrets. Oh my god, and he's not dying either. Bulletproof vest. That's mine now. Strip this man, throw him in the prison. Strip this man, throw him in the prison. Brilliant. You're going to dig your way out. Where has she gone with her corn? She's there. She's there with her corn. Did we get any of those turrets online? We didn't. No. Okay, we got to rely on the regular military turrets. She's not going to... She can't dig her way out, right? Because she's got corn. Tasty. What do you call a bushel? A bushel of corn. That's the word I couldn't remember. Is she going to mine her way out? No, she's going to get glowed. Come on. Turrets. Come on. Get me my antimatter armor. Not a chance in hell. Well, that's a shame. We didn't have the precision turrets ready, obviously, but we did get ourselves a fresh new prisoner who's not going to die. I'll take that as a victory. And we got a bulletproof vest. Whether or not he can actually wear that under his armor, we'll have to test that one out. Wow. To say that was the Blue Moon Corporation, that was really not an issue at all, huh? Now, I don't think... No, I was going to say, they don't automatically, unfortunately, rebuild walls that have been dismantled by the enemy, which is a bit strange, but hey. We probably want to make this outside wall a few blocks thicker. Let's unpause that, and let's say don't pause when satisfied. Let's go and get a shitload more concrete, and let's... Ideally, we want the outside wall 4 blocks thick to defend against sappers. But we'll see how that goes. Obviously, that's quite a big undertaking. What else? You turn up with a hemp chef's uniform. Damn, you came to class on a good day. Give me that bulletproof vest. Let's see if we can wear that over our... Or under our... No, we can't. Bollocks. Okay, never mind. Put the recon armor back on. Machine learning is done. Does that mean that we can now get the autonomous mining tier 3? What else do I need? We actually need the AI research bench. In hindsight, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay, let's unsuspend that one. Do we have enough resources to... Not yet, but when that level 3 builder bot gets in the quarry, which it is right now... Failure? Oh, no. Large vein. Good work. Failure? Oh, no. I mean, obviously, the skill of the robot doesn't affect the failure rate of the quarry, which I think is by default 70%. Again, this is not efficient at all, but when we've got prisoners running it for free, it's not such a big deal. Animals, run free. Run free, my friends. Look at the size of the Thrumbo Wolf. Makes Wojtek look like a little bitch. A little golden-eyed bitch. What else can we do? Hang on. What else? Wait, malnutrition. What? His food's 54%. Oh, that's probably where he was in the quarry for so long. Psychic Synthesizer and Psychic Harmonizer in the brain. We can make Wojtek psychic. Suddenly, I think I'm in. Brother, a gift for you, my friend. Bear in mind, we also have Athenium always extracted from the artifacts, so we know for a fact that those... Baker has gone berserk. Oh, because of Extreme Psychic Drone. You're right, I will probably have to do something about that, won't I? Gonna go beat up Madam in her sleep. And then he got his... he got his ass handed to him. You deserve that, you little prick. Oh, hang on. He's got the combat boosters from the Blue Moon Corporation. If we can extract those... Combat... Shit. How can I remove... Is it because we... Hang on, let's get best quality medicine. How can I remove those? I guess we need a better surgery or something along those lines. We could kill him and pull them out with autopsy, but we need a higher level of autopsy before we can do that. Maybe we just can't extract them. Can the ER bot deal with that? Just gonna tend to... Oh, he's gonna tend to one in the bed. You know what? You deserve that. Absolutely. Our profit has gone down? Hey? Well... What? Total profit 2,519. The bill came in at minus 834. What's the upkeep on the $500 dues? I mean, even that doesn't make sense. Surely it's still be 2,000 profit though. It says 2,500 there. How strange. Oh my god. We can go to 3,800. How strange. I don't understand. The upkeep is 4,000. That's not... Is that subtracting the... Sorry, what's the bill again? I'm thinking maybe it might be minus 834. Is it not subtracting the profit from the upkeep? It doesn't quite add up, does it? Damn it. I don't know what's going on there, then. I mean, the total profit is obviously income minus upkeep. That does add up. But I was thinking maybe there was a bug in it where it's... I don't know what's going on there. How strange. I think that builder-bot was definitely worth it. Look at the speed that thing churns out resources. more than the other ones. It runs absolute laps around them. It's still incredibly slow and an absolute waste of power and time just to have them doing this. Because, again, between them, they've got, like, 41 steel there in the past 4 hours. It's really not very good. But, my God, that's insane. Damn. Damn, boy. How you doing? So I've just used the last of the steel to make some more components. We should be able to now produce it ourselves. There we are, robotic machining table. There's only one robotic arm for that. Obviously, I made 5, so we've got a few spare. Let's get that done as soon as possible, and then we should be able to... Whoa! Still not exactly... Oh, there's a decent amount of steel in there. It has been quite a few days. Next read is in 13 hours, so I'd like them just kind of get on with it, really. Oh, fantastic. Oh, shit! The core drill's done. I didn't even notice. We've got steel, silver, gold, uranium, plasteel, jade components, all the chunks, sky steel, copper, aluminium, salt. Brilliant. We've got a direct line straight to the core of the YouTube comment section, and then mechanoid parts. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there, but you know, I mean, maybe that'll come in handy. The center of the Earth is just pure mechanoid all the way down. Plot twist. We combine components. Whoa, that seems pretty powerful. Let's see how it works. This might be horribly, horribly, horribly overpowered. Oh, wait, it hasn't got any power. How much power does it use? 2,500 watts. Well, thank God we got that nuclear power plant in hindsight. Otherwise, this would be pretty much impossible at the current stage. So we might have now enough power to get all the resources we could ever want. The only limiting thing now is really automation itself. Get that done. No, get it done. I want to see how this... Excuse me. Get it done. Oh, he's on it. I remember this. We've used this before, haven't we? Component drilling plan. It's not massively fast, especially if it's a component at a time. Hang on, let me time the next one, see how long it takes my little tier 3 robot. Bear in mind, we've seen how fast this guy can mine previously. And that was for 2 components, apparently. Okay, so it's currently 4 AM. Oh, man, with these other robots, it's painfully slow. Okay, maybe not as super overpowered as I thought it might be. We've got the next wave coming in. We've got we got the turret that's fixed up, but not actually powered. That's my bad. Let's go ahead and get some power to that one. Same story down here, I'm afraid. Right, run. And then... Oh, God, this one is as well. Shit. To be honest, I wasn't expecting them to have this done so fast. We had a lot of spare... Oh. I built an extra one. I didn't even realize. Ah, shit. That was where I put down the original plan for this one. No wonder we haven't got any fucking steel left when I'm building turrets all over the place without realizing it. Really can't complain at that, though. Well, the robots are on it. Good shit, robots. Oh, my God, they're already here. They spawned in on the edge. Robo Daddy, please. We need some turrets, my brother. Oh, God, that one's going to get absolutely peppered. How are we looking up here? Robot, run! Run, little robot. Come on, I believe in you. How's Robo Daddy doing? Is he still laying the last? He's got enough steel for that whole thing, right? 11, 10... Yes, he has. Okay, good. We'll get him to finish that off in a second. Some honey there, apparently. And then the turret that disappeared there wasn't rebuilt for whatever reason. Okay, fine. Is that online now? It is. Boom, there we go. Need to get rid of these trees quite desperately. That's one thing that's definitely causing us a lot of unnecessary harm. Leave the builder bots going. Brave little builder bots to add a little bit of distraction. Bear in mind, to repair these guys, it's like, what, like 25 steel and a couple of components? That's not so bad. That's really not so bad. I've got ambrosia rotting away there. Right, go. Build this turret as fast as your little legs will carry you. Oh, no. Oh, right. I've got to remember. We've got to be a bit more careful about his mood because of the extreme psychic drone. Well, to be fair, he's going to run back indoors now and eat meals. So that could have been a lot worse. If you went on sad wander around here, that could have been a lot more dangerous. Okay. We've got one down so far. The robots are repairing the military turrets, which is fantastic news. We haven't lost any turrets yet either. Good luck, team. These, I think it is all down to the precision turrets right now. We've lost a turret. Don't panic too much. What the hell is that ER bot do it? Oh, it's a cleaning bot. Right, you're fine. Okay, go. How's this one doing? It's not hooked up to power. Building bots, please get on that one. Come on. Is there any way to stop them repairing? Oh, I can move them. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's manually control this one down to here and see if we can get him to build. No. I need you to build, brother. Go. No. You're misunderstanding. Go. Keep going. Never stop. Never stop, little building bot. The little building bot that could. Go. Build. Built repairing granite ambrosia, you bitch. Please. Well, how many have we knocked down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That guy's almost bleeding out. And then we're, what, 12 in total? So they will flee maybe on the next one down. Builderbot 19 is dead. Doesn't matter too much. There's another one down. Oh my god, they're still firing. There's 5 left. Okay, this is kind of a surprise. Come on. They're fleeing, they're fleeing, they're fleeing. We're good. I would say we could grab some prisoners, but we can't even do that right now. That's a real shame. Wow. Those precision turrets are genuinely a game changer. Is it more efficient to mine the components or mine the steel and turn it into components? I imagine directly mining the components, right? The bonus to mining the steel would be versatility. We can use it for anything. Whereas components, I mean, components are just components, right? And pause at 10, I think is probably fine. And then what do we want to line up? I think some steel probably couldn't hurt. Let's do that until we've got 500, because I imagine that'll take probably quite some time. Should we go 600, just because I'm there now? And then unpause that, or pause that specifically. Let's go unpause at 200, and then let's go for some plasteel. Do until we've got 300 of that is probably a safe bet, I think. And then we'll go unpause at 100. I'm doing it in thirds for reasons I don't quite know myself. Okay, that's fine. And then we could have, if they can't do anything else, just do silver forever. I like doing that with any sort of deep draw mod, is just have a backup silver, especially when we've got our settlements too. That's quite a nice little overflow job. And I much prefer them doing this than mining this quarry. Why don't we then limit? Should we make an area, which is, I'm going to call it inverse prison. Inverse prison. That's where MC Escher goes when he breaks the law. It's the worst fucking joke I've ever made in my whole life. So sorry. That one hurt me to say. That was just fucking terrible. Right, so we're gonna do that one, and then if we go ahead and invert it, and then if we limit the robot, specifically Builderbot 3, to any area that is in the prison. In hindsight, was there an easier way to do that? No, because unfortunately we can only set owners who are our colonists, which is obviously a bit pointless. So what we'll do then is we'll assign Builderbot 3. Builderbot 3. Animals. No, robots. Robots are robots, after all. Builderbot 3. Tier 1. Tier 1. I assume it's this one. Tier 3. You go to... Oh, they count as fucking animals. Damn it. I knew they were animals. Set that to inverse prison. He can go everywhere but the quarry. So he should be able to mine... more specifically, if he hasn't got anything to build, he'll only mine at the core drill. We can't limit him by job as well, because he doesn't count as a worker. Obviously, it's an animal. We've been over this. I'll also make sure that he can still step on the door. I believe he can interact with the quarry from there. So I'll go ahead and remove that part of the zone as well. There we are. I think the best thing to mine would be to always have 400 uranium at the top of the list. Because if there's no uranium, there's no nuclear power. No nuclear power, no core drill. So let's make sure we've always got enough to keep the power on. Let's go like 150 for that one. And we'll put that one at the very, very top of the list. Oh, Baker was a geologist. I didn't even notice that. Means he's 15 mining. And he's nimble. Holy shit. We've got the perfect worker for our quarry. That explains the steel influx there. Fantastic. Give me my AI research bench. Let's go ahead and put that guy down. Hello, Wojtek. He looks so angry at me. And by me, I mean me sat here at my desk. He knows what I did to his eye. Right, so let's go see. Weak AI chip. Yeah, there we are. Cool. Oh, drone module. A dormant quadcopter frame capable of low-altitude flight. Okay, looks like our hauling bots there. We can make different machine frames from this one. Oh, cool. I imagine there's probably a way to automate this later on as well. So it was 3 weak AI trips, right? Let's do it until we've got 3 of them then. Why not? That's 10 steel, 4 components. Wow. That's quite expensive. Really should do something about the psychic ships, shouldn't I? Oh, shit. I will admit, that's a pretty difficult one. That's a pretty hefty one. There's some Venusaur-looking motherfuckers coming for us right now. Okay, how my turrets doing? Turrets are online. We haven't got any precision turrets up this way, though, so I'll have to see kind of how this goes. Okay. Oh, wow. Never mind. Gigantalope in name only, apparently. Okay, so it's about 3 hours per component, assuming no interruptions. That's quite a long time, especially given that it is, again, 2,500 watts. If we didn't have such a simple power solution here, obviously nuclear power plant, you just yeet some uranium into the top of it, solves the problem. If we didn't have this, it would be a very, very different scenario. Okay, so we need one more AI chip. I guess I'll get... We need material. Oh, we still need, obviously, the extra component there. let's get this done for today. This is my final goal of today, is to get this AI research bench online. We've actually achieved a pretty significant amount, though. Stacked out the quarry with some decent guys. We've got a tier 3 builder bot, which has just been a real game changer. Precision turrets across the board. We've got our essentially infinite resource generation. It's very, very, very slow, but it is still infinite, more importantly. And we're about to upgrade our research bench, which is going to let us go even further beyond. Where is Robo-Daddy? Only doing the most important jobs, like getting himself some corn. Apparently it is important if the Blue Moon turned up specifically just to steal that. It's done. Oh shit, it's done. Okay. So I can get rid of this one, correct? I hope so. I hope I didn't just cut us out of a load of crap. Why do you do this? Why do you not read? I can't read. It's not my fault. I never learned. Please don't hurt me. Okay. We're fine. We can build it straight away. Look, it's not a problem. It's as if nothing ever happened. I could just edit all that out. You'll never know. The hell did this happen? It's getting a tolerance to alcohol. I mean, we're not making beer or anything. We are growing fields and fields of cocaine. But besides that, I mean, when the hell did you start becoming an alcoholic, my man? Weird. I would love to be able to install the Psychic Harmonizer in Robo-Daddy, because given that there is right now an Extreme Psychic Droner, having that going for him, I believe with the Xeno patch, bear in mind we can install it on the Polar Bear, so maybe Robo-Daddy would be able to influence the animals' moods? Animals don't have moods, right? Food, rest. I mean, it would work on the prisoners, though, wouldn't it? All he would have to do is walk past, and that would just put them in a good mood. Hang on. Did I read that right? We can install a drill arm in our guy. Apparently we can't install them into Voitech. What about... oh, because it has legs. It doesn't count as it having front arms. It counts as it having 4 legs, I assume. That's a shame. What animals have arms? We need like a big old gorilla or something to give drill arms to. Oh man, hang on. Steam Workshop. Joe Rogan's gonna fucking love this. Vanilla Animals Expanded Tropical Rainforest apparently has gorillas. Tomorrow, we put drill arms on a gorilla. Thank you all for watching. And a thank you, more importantly, goes out to Necrovillain, Noah, Gogolus, Emerald Ghost 11, Odie, Limpy George, Anthony Gawley, Scary Scurvy, Cobalt Lotus, Alex, Blue the Bard, Layla, Asuna Kirito, Amosis, and all the other insane top tier level patrons without which this series would not be here. Much to the chagrin of the RSPCA. Thank you as well to Jacob Wolfie, Joseph Beer, Cogsel, Cass, Alex Bogard, William H, Night Rouge, Grey, Silent Sentinel, Erotha, Justin Plock, Panther Pearl, Donald, Iron Secretary, You're Under Freeze, Tonosta, Tentacle Beast, Loves, Trees, Shardul, and the other patrons as well for making the channel possible. Thank you guys again.